First thing first, I'm gonna pop up two color lenses, which are black lens for normal human side and the other one is light brown for phoenix side. Now I take a cream brown pencil in the color of brown to draw a guideline on where I will place my scar wax. Since this is just a guideline, I don't need to be precise to draw it. Here comes the messy part. I use scar wax to create illusions of peel off skin. It takes time for me to do it because I don't use any latex since my skin is allergic to it. I don't know if there's any other alternatives to make the wax stay better on skin. If you guys have any idea what to use other than liquid latex, please let me know in the comment section below. On the phoenix side, I decided to hide my brow. First, I used multiple layers of non-toxic stick glue to flatten out my super thick brow. This step is essential to make sure that when I apply more makeup later, no hair peeking through and create unwanted texture. Next, I apply translucent powder to make sure the glue is really dry. At this stage, I can't really smile because I might ruin the wax. So pardon me with that fuzzy face that I have right now. I really don't smile or even talk to my husband. He was talking to me and I'm just like, hmm. Then I apply orange concealer on my brow to cancel out the dark color. If I use regular skin tone concealer, my brow will still going to show when I apply foundation later. So for those who have thick brows like me and you want to cover it, this is the best way to do it. Using baking technique, I apply loose powder on top of the concealer and wait for 5 minutes before brush the remains off. This step is repeated 3 times for me to achieve the best brow coverage. Now it's time for me to use skin tone concealer and bake it with loose powder. For this step, I apply 2 layers. By the stage, my eyes feel so heavy and my body is so tired, and I don't even start yet. For foundation, I mix my liquid foundation with some mist spray water to thin it out. This is to make sure that the whole look doesn't look cakey. Then I use some powder to set my foundation so that it doesn't move, doesn't crack, and doesn't crease. For the normal human makeup look, I'm just gonna speed it up because it's just my everyday makeup look and I don't need to go into details about it. The foundation that I'm using for Phoenix Side is a full coverage foundation. I want my skin to look absolutely flawless without having to layer it up with concealer. Next, I'm taking NYX Ultimate Bright Ombre Palette. Using 3 colors, I apply at the contour area to give some definition and bring back the colors on my face. Actually, I'm still having a hard time to get used to my no brow face right now because sometimes I freaked out while looking at my face in the mirror. I wet my precise liner brush and mix it with orange color in the same NYX palette. Then I draw a weird triangular-ish shape, I guess, connected from on top of my eye. To be honest, at this stage I have no idea where this is gonna go, but I just keep on going. Then I start drawing some random lines here and there, like just let my imagination do its job, I guess. Apply some concealer so that my eyeshadow will become more bright and pigmented. I choose these mustard yellow eyeshadows because I want it to stand out among the orange and red eyeshadows that I will apply later. The reason I'm using my finger to apply is because of by doing this I can get the amount of payoff that I want. Next, I'm taking white eyeliner and white eyeshadows to create definition between those orange lines. I wet my other precision brush and dip it into the red eyeshadows to create an outline for the orange lines that I drew just now. I've always wanted to try this gemstone sticker. Luckily it just arrived while I'm doing this video. I mean, can you believe it? The latest Dark Phoenix character of X-Men in the movie basically has this kind of 3D cracks on her face, so I'm going to draw the cracks on my cheek as well. So first I'm taking this really dark brown eyeshadow and using blending brush, I'm just gonna draw some tree roots, as you may say. This one is a base for the lightning crack. Next, I'm taking this white liquid liner by NYX in the code of WLL01 and draw the lightning crack lines randomly on my cheek. With the same NYX Ultimate palette, I'm just gonna take the same mustard yellow and brush it on top of the liner that I just made. Taking the red eyeshadow from the same NYX palette, I'm carefully dabbing it on top of the peeling skin. Orange eyeshadow for the highlight to the peeling skin. A red and maroon lipstick to finish and complete this look. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy as much as I do. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.